Warning, cheaters may contain adult themes and strong language. Parents are cautioned that this program may not be suitable for children. Coming up on this episode of Cheaters.
And she's picked up from another gentleman, and they share a kiss together. And he was identified as... Is that name?
Oh, hell yeah. That's one of her exes.
From Cheaters surveillance cameras, you are about to view actual true stories filmed live, documenting the pain of a spouse or lover caused by infidelity. This program is both dedicated to the faithful and presented to the false-hearted to encourage their renewal of temperance and virtue.
It's just like he's just trying to keep a big secret from me.
I just can't take the lies.
I just can't go on anymore. I need to know the truth.
I don't like being the one that has to show you this.
Yeah, we got it right now. They're heading south.
I'm tired of the excuses.
This is something that I've got to know.
They're together right now. There they are. Let's go.
What's up, homie? Who are you, homie?
How did you do this to me? Man, stop! Ow! Stop! Man, stop!
You better get right with God.
I love you. I'm so sorry.
Real reality television is brought to you by Cheaters Detective Agency's Private Eyes on Cheaters.
Greetings. I'm Joey Greco. Thank you for watching Cheaters. Allow me to introduce Robert Black, a pensive man developing doubts about his lover's loyalty. Determined to create a happy and stable future for his family, Robert takes the difficult first step with the encouraging support of Cheaters.
Robert Black, age 26. A welder worried that his girlfriend is misleading him about the truth behind her actions.
The first time I met Shannon was at a bar. She was dancing, and I got to dance with her once, and I thought she was a real pretty girl, and caught my eye the way she was just having a good time with everybody, laughing and stuff. And amazingly enough, I ran into her a couple of days later at a gas station, and she gave me her number. She remembered me from the club, and we started going out, talking on the phone, and started going out more and more. And it just evolved into something that was a little serious, you know. Whenever me and Shannon are together, it's wonderful. We cuddle up on the couch watching TV. She's real nice to me. She, you know, we both, it's like day and night. And whenever she's apart from me, it's like I can't get in touch with her on the phone. You know, she gives me the cold shoulder on the phone. Sometimes she won't even tell me she loves me. It's like she puts a barrier up whenever we're apart, but whenever we're together, it's awesome. It's totally different. I don't understand it at all. It's really weird. At first, the white lies I could deal with, but they kept building on each other and became just totally out of hand. I just couldn't deal with it anymore. I mean, like when she first told me that she was pregnant. I questioned that until I went to the doctor, and I'm very happy that she's pregnant, and that hopefully this is something that could be the catalyst to help her change and help herself heal or make a better life for both of us and our family. I want to propose to her, and I would like to marry this girl. Well, after we found out she was pregnant, I thought she wanted to spend more time with me, but it hasn't been that way. It's like I try to get in touch with her, and I call her at home, and she doesn't answer, and I finally get in touch with her, and she tells me that she was at home. And Shannon's the type of girl that always had a man in her life, you know, so if I'm not there, then I'm betting that somebody else is there, and I want to know. If she comes clean with me and tells me everything, and for the sake of the family, of our family, I'd work on it really hard. It'd be hard for me to do, but I'd try to forgive her, because family's supposed to forgive each other, and I would really want the family to survive this, but I hope she's not cheating on me.
If you suspect infidelity in your relationship, Cheaters licensed investigators may be able to provide you assistance. Exercise your right to be informed. Shannon Boyle, age 24, a customer service rep bringing in another man for emotional support. Investigation Day 3. Cheaters operatives situate outside the suspect's workplace and maintain their position for many hours. Early in the afternoon, Cheaters PIs zoom in on suspect Shannon Boyle exiting her place of employment. Impatiently pacing back and forth, suspect Boyle appears to be waiting for someone. Cheaters agents prepare for mobile surveillance after an unknown gentleman abruptly pulls up. Suspect Boyle hops into the sports car and immediately plants a big kiss on the unidentified man. Cheaters investigators, aware of suspect Boyle's pregnancy and of her scheduled OB/GYN appointment, pursue the couple to a local hospital. Accompanied by the unknown man, suspect Boyle enters the doctor's office and remains there for some time. Eventually, suspect Boyle and companion head back through the parking lot to his car. Attempting to follow the two, Cheaters PIs lose sight of the vehicle as it speeds dangerously off, with Robert's unborn child inside. Investigation Day 5. Situated outside the residence suspect Boyle shares with her sister, Cheaters PIs wait for any questionable activity. They observe suspect Boyle on her balcony just minutes before the arrival of a familiar-looking vehicle. Suspect Boyle's companion, whose identity is withheld, makes his appearance and dashes to suspect Boyle. Stopping to pick some flowers for his girl, the companion presents his gift to the enamored suspect. Suspect Boyle graciously hugs her companion, and the couple departs. Cheaters detectives track the duo to a nearby tavern. With a clear vantage point from the parking lot, Cheaters agents watch suspect Boyle and companion ordering several rounds of drinks. Suspect Boyle motions for her boyfriend to hush up as she answers a call from Robert. She promptly disposes of him and makes a toast with her preferred lover. With the party winding down, the companion leads suspect Boyle back to his car. Cheaters investigators follow the couple back to suspect Boyle's apartment, where kisses are shared before the companion reluctantly departs. Investigation Day 9. Cheaters operatives stationed at suspect Boyle's residence receive notice of her companion's probable arrival. And as if on cue, suspect Boyle emerges from her home just moments before her companion enters the scene to pick up his date for the evening. Suspect Boyle displays little consideration for Robert's feelings in this recorded phone call.
Hey, baby. I was wondering if you want me to take off work tomorrow to go to the doctor's.
Why would you need to do that?
Well, I felt like I should be there. I already talked to my boss and stuff. I mean, he said it's cool.
Oh, don't worry about it. I already have a friend of mine. She's taking me. She took off.
You sure you don't want me to go along? I can come along.
Don't worry about it. It'll be next time.
That ain't right. I think I should be able to go.
Well, I already told her.
Are you
took
saying
off.
you don't want me to be there?
Is that what I said?
No. Good stay at work, I guess.
Yeah, I'll see you later.
All right, baby.
All right.
Bye.
Cheaters crews prepare all the compiled data for a meeting with Robert. Coming up, the confrontation.
With comprehensive evidence validating Robert's fears, Cheaters speaks with him to reveal Shannon's wayward conduct. Ready to move forward, Robert prepares himself for the unexpected results.
Bobby, thanks for coming out tonight. I know you're kind of jittery and a little bit on edge. We're here tonight because our detectives do have some information that they wanted you to see. Are you ready to take a look at it, Bobby?
I want to know.
Okay. As the investigation started, the detective observed your girlfriend outside of where she works.
Mm-hmm.
And she's picked up from another gentleman, and they share a kiss together. They were followed to a hospital, and you see them walking in holding hands. They were in there for some time.
Yeah, he's going to the doctor instead of me.
And that's your girlfriend and your child. And he was identified as, is that name?
Oh, hell yeah. That's one of her exes.
So this is someone that she's been with, she's dated before, that you know about?
Yeah, she's mentioned his name before.
On this day, they drive to a local motel. They head into the motel, and they're in there for quite some time. Now, does this answer the questions that you came to us for?
Yeah.
We do know where she is, Bobby.
Good.
She's right around the corner at a restaurant with this gentleman.
I like to tell them how much I think about the subject myself.
Bobby, look at me. I know you're upset. This is the mother of your child, but we're not going to let it get out of hand, okay?
No, I'm not going to stoop to her level.
Okay, good. That's what we want to hear. It's Joey, what do you got? Okay, we have she's wearing a black shirt, he's wearing a white shirt. We're coming in right now. You see us? You stay next to me. Okay. I see you. All right, I got you. Stop right here. Stop.
What the man?
Oh, what's up, man? Hey,
Shannon, can you explain to them?
Whatever. Okay, closure. That's enough.
That's right.
Why is it that you're going to the doctor?
What the hell you drinking for, man?
You following me?
What the hell you drinking for? You drinking?
No, that's not necessary.
What about the baby, man?
Are you following?
What about the baby?
What are you following me for? It's not your baby. It's not your baby. It's not.
Coming up, the conclusion.
What you drinking for, man?
Following me?
What the hell you drinking for? You drinking?
No, that's not necessary.
What about the baby, man?
Have a conversation.
What about the baby?
What are you following me for? It's not your baby. It's not your baby. It's not. I've been with for a while. It's not your baby.
Well,
I was pregnant when I got with you.
Well,
You were pregnant when you got with him?
Yes.
So you've been pregnant for...
I didn't know. It was me and him.
When you
We've been
started
trying to
dating him?
We've been trying to get back together. We've been trying to get back
What's
together.
trying to get back together?
Okay, that's enough.
You're together or not
ain't worth it
together?
anyways, man.
Why are you starting a relationship with him if you're
You're the one
together with this
losing, girl.
No, we just want to find out what some of the truth is for our client.
Funny, man. You guys are funny. Y'all think this is
And
funny?
here's
It's funny.
You can just tell what's your side of the story.
The side of my story is we haven't been together for a while. Me and Bobby have been
You and this gentleman haven't been together for a
We
while.
have been together, off and on.
My baby mama.
Okay, so when was the off? In the off is when you got together with Bobby?
Yeah.
But when you got on, you just didn't let Bobby know that you were back
Well,
with
we
him.
haven't been around. We haven't even spoke to each other. It's been months. I mean, we'd see each other, but he works so much. I mean, I don't have time to talk to him. I don't live with him.
Well, you know why he's working?
Well,
Because he thinks this
he
is
didn't
his
even take me
child.
to the doctor's appointment. I had him take me to the doctor's appointment.
He's been
It's his
trying.
baby.
He's
No,
been
he
trying.
hasn't.
He's
No,
been
he
trying to
hasn't.
go to the doctor.
Are you
letting her
there?
drink?
You've
dude?
been
What's up,
excluding.
man?
Hey guys. Whoa, Bobby.
Come on. Come on.
Hey. Hey. Come on, Bobby. That's not necessary. Bobby, come on.
I'll squash you like
It's not worth it, baby. It's not worth it. You know that.
What, man?
Go away, go, come on.
Whatever, man. No.
This doesn't have to be
Man,
anything.
you know what? What you want?
You know, I am pregnant. I don't need a big...
You know, look. All we want
out my face,
to do is find out what's going on. Hey, this is a chance to. No, I'll take a pass on that, brother. You've got a great start. Family values going on here. Good start for family values. All right, let's get out of here.
I want to think that it's denial, but maybe she's drunk. I don't know.
I don't know if her being drunk, though, is an excuse for how she was disrespecting you. She was lying to your face.
Yeah, of course she was.
What is this going to do to you tomorrow when you wake up?
There's a possibility it could be mine. So I have to stand up like a man and put my boots on in the morning and go to work and find out if that's my kid or not. Take her to court and get a DNA test on it. That's what I'm gonna do.
So you're willing to fight for that
Damn
child?
right I am.
Okay.
She ain't worthy.
What if the child were affected because of her drinking?
God help her. I wouldn't want to have that on my shoulders or on my plate when I went to see the Lord. That's for daggum sure.
After the confrontation, Robert finds solace in his family and friends. At the end of the show, Cheaters updates you on his status. But next, Cheaters welcomes Anita Cibriano. She comes forward to remove the stigma associated with her role in the Castillo case. Anita describes her moment of panic when descended on by the Cheaters crew.
Anita Cibriano, age 25. Anita stops by to offer her recollection of the events surrounding the Veronica Castillo case.
Actually, I just moved in the area, so I wanted to check out the new spots right there, and that just so happens to be very convenient by my house. Wasn't know I was going to be surprised with all that.
Is that the way we're playing now?
Ladies and gentlemen, Joey Greco with Cheaters.
I'm the one that's been with him for over 8 months already.
Take all this outside.
I'm usually the one who's the dominant to find out what's going on or anything. This time I didn't, because I didn't care too much. So no, I mean, this is the first time that a female has actually came and done something like this.
You're a liar.
Oh, come on,
You're a
Roger,
liar.
that's not necessary.
Wait.
You are. You told me you were at work, right?
Wait. You know what? Oh my God. Get away from me.
You lied to me. You told me you were at work.
Well, I was. That was my baby's mom.
No, that's not working. That's what you call working?
No,
Who else do you work with like that?
that's how it works. That's it.
We know that he's been seeing you more recently.
Yes.
Okay, so you got back together?
Yes.
Okay.
Let me tell you.
My children are going through a difficult situation right now because he's not there as often as he should be anymore. And with him leaving so abruptly that night, I'm doing this a lot by myself. I'm getting envelope money. So he's came around twice in the past 3 weeks, so it's kind of hard for my children to understand why it's going the other way now. I mean, he's trying to come and see us, but I'm not letting him. He will eventually be back home.
Robert Black is overcome with anguish as he attempts to untangle the web of confusion caused by Ms. Boyle. Robert can't put into words the difficulty in understanding Ms. Boyle's motive for lying to him about being the father of her child. Though relieved by the outcome with Ms. Boyle, Robert will waste no effort in verifying the child's true parentage. Shannon Boyle claims she doesn't owe Robert anything except a minor apology for withholding the true identity of the child's father. Unfazed by Robert's tribulation, Ms. Boyle blames her pregnancy for her odd behavior. She concludes that Robert never really held a special place in her heart and admits she will not miss him. As far as Ms. Boyle's companion, he's upset with her for not breaking it off with Robert. Ms. Boyle's companion is now questioning the validity of Ms. Boyle's claim that the baby is his and insists on getting the matter cleared up before moving the relationship forward.
All done, sir.
Thank you, Sonny.
Thank you, Mr. G.